You understand about how the water becomes water vapor. Now let us see how the water back to the surface of Earth. As vapor go higher from the surface of the Earth, it gets cooler. When water vapor present in this cool air, it condenses to form tiny drops of water called droplets. It is these tiny droplets that remain floating in air and appear to us as clouds. It so happens that many droplets of water come together to form larger sized drops of water. Some drops of water become so heavy that they begin to fall. These falling water drops are what we call rain. In special conditions, it may also fall as hail or snow. Thus, water in the form of vapor goes into air by evaporation and transpiration, forms clouds, and then comes back to the ground as rain, hail or snow. Children, tell me, what happens to the water that rain and snow bring to different regions of Earth? Let's see different regions of Earth. Let us say, this is the Earth and it is surrounded by oceans. And level of the Earth's surface is higher than ocean. And that is the reason we able to survive on Earth without dipping. Most of the water that falls on the land as rain and snow, sooner or later goes back to the oceans. This happens in many ways. Let us see how. Snow in the mountains melts into water. This water flows down the mountains in the form of streams and rivers. Water of some rivers flows into lakes. Some of the water that falls on land as rain also flows in the form of rivers and streams. Most of the rivers cover long distances on land and ultimately fall into a sea or an ocean. Let us see how the rainwater is useful for us. The rainwater also fills up the lakes and ponds. See here, this rainwater on the ground. After some time it is disappeared. Why?
Water is evaporated.
Water disappeared not only due to evaporation, and some part of the rainwater gets absorbed by the ground. See here, after water falling on the ground, then it is absorbed by ground. The water seeped into the ground becomes groundwater. Lakes also becomes source of groundwater. See here, some of this water is brought back to the air by the process of evaporation. The rest seeps into the ground gradually, and it is also becomes source of groundwater.